Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artmowing.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target. I record it. Let's see today. Ooh, that's fun. Really intriguing shapes here. Really intriguing shapes. I think like yesterday, I want to do this with as two. Do I want to do it as two? I think I do. Two paragraph elements. So what does that look like? So the first one is, oh boy, do I have a plan? I don't have a plan yet, but let's start writing some code and see how close we get. Again, margins on different things. Let's do background. So the fact that it's 4 elements makes it slightly trickier than yesterday's, but that's okay. Let's do conic. Actually, no, let's do linear gradient. 10 pixels. So we need this color. Oh, and it's actually, oh, look at that. Oh, so the color that they've chosen is pure black, and that's the default. And that means that we get a little bit for free. Maybe it's 4 elements. I don't know, I'm hemming and hawing here. Let's do border 10 solid. So there's your little shape there. Let's push that. So 20 is correct. 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 42. All right. So that's a single element. And that height is what? 80, maybe? And then we make another one. So if we set the margins of him to be very close, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 50, 50. Okay. So then now that we have that, what do we do with these other two? Can we... I have one of my temptations. No, that's all right. Let's do, so I have 2 more. So, and we still have the problem of their background color, right? Okay, so B is the attribute that I'm going to give to identify these ones that are elsewise. They're a little bit different. Let's do, so I'm going to do a background var of a B or this color. And then that's a match. That look right? Okay. And then so B is what? We need to, let's just start with the translate. There it is. So -2. And we need to set what the B we're going to make transparent. Okay, so -80 is -9 what we have, -80, -80 is what we want. A little bit more, 2, 3, 4. And I think we need a B plus B to get the next one. B plus B, because we have 2 of them. They have a lot in common, but not. Translate minus, or probably 80 pixels, and then minus 300 pixels or something. 3, 4, minus 400 pixels. And that's acceptable. Yeah, 2 translates there. That's fine. Var of dash dash t or this value, and then we can just set this one to be dash dash t. This is acceptable. Do I love it? I don't. Minify, you replace, submit. Are there other ways to do this? Yes, probably. So what would that be? I'm kind of wondering on it, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have something great. Like I don't have an intuition like, oh, there's a nice terse solution to this. I mean, 668 is the score here, and it's 100% match. 700 is like I consider like quite good. 600 is the minimum. That 668 is on the nice side. I find myself not sure. The tricky thing is the lack of. Well, let's get rid of the backgrounds. So let's get rid of the backgrounds and do that as a conic gradient because I believe I can do that. So we go clonk, and then I don't need this either. So now we have the translates. So then this background becomes not yellow, but a conic gradient that's at that probably number is wrong. Yellow. And I have 2 hash marks. I don't need 2 hash marks, 75%. And then this color 0. And then we move it over. 120, 40, 50. And then we move it down 40 pixels. How about 30? And then we change the app value to be not as tall. 100 pixels, we can do what, 33%? Or no, 25%. And that's actually going to be clean. And then this, we can make it 33%. And then we need a height on this guy. So the width is 100%, and then the height is 4 pixels, something. 30, 40. And then make this height a little different one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I want that to be that. How about 100Q? 90Q. And then we move that background position. No, the background position is fine. We just need the height to be different. 7, 6. Because we could be a little sloppier because we have those borders hiding. So let's minify that and then unit replace that. Is that any better? I'm kind of curious. That's a lot of code to make that conic gradient, even with trickiness. Yeah, not a better score. Is there another choice? I don't think so. I don't think so. This has me. I'm reminded that there are techniques to use transparency in the colors that you choose. Reduce those down to numbers that are 4 digits, right? So if you a four character number, RGB, and then an alpha, and then if you have those stacked, you can get some efficiencies there. It's not something I've done. I know there are tools to sort out what those colors will be. CSS Battle thankfully gives you these colors to begin with, right? Like these are the colors you will use, but you don't have to use them. It's just that usually the syntaxes are going to be longer for anything else that you would do with color. But if you're using some clever techniques, then yeah, you can shred more characters, shed more characters. So anyway, that's fun. Thanks for watching. 10 minutes weekend. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a webpage. See you again later.